speaking of clutch, let's talk about one of the better young clutch players, Ja Morant. Who says defenses clamp down in the playoffs? Last season, Ja Morant scored a playoff career-high 47 points against this opponent. Was it the LA Clippers, the Phoenix Suns, the San Antonio Spurs, or the Utah Jazz?
The Raptors with a singular focus as they get off the team bus, looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. A look at the busy streets of New York. The Big Apple teeming with activity as usual. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So, the Raptors starting five. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the three. And for New York, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier the two, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Rose in at the one spot. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh.
Raptors substitution.
Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. MP comes in for Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Mikhailuk comes in for Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Scotty Barnes.
That one drops, ties it up. So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Randall, and it's Burks in for Barrett. And Toronto also making a switch. Birch is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
MP outside. Driving in. It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Mikhailuk. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
On the wing, MP. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Toppin. Clock at 4. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And he drains the turnaround J.
Well, Obi Toppin has a high release point because of the size, so the mid-range, yeah, that's good.
Pass to Birch. Here's Mikhailuk, defended by Burks. And the basket by Birch.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yep, that one goes.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
Barnes against Burks. From the baseline. Here's Birch. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
New York calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Jewish checked in for Birch.
Your Knicks sitting answers. Make some noise.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Burks. Back to Walker. Here's Toppin, covered by Boucher. Back to Toppin. Burks passes to MP. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Barnes against Burks. From 13. It's rebounded by New York. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Knicks leading by... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Barnes. And it's MyCareer in at the 2 guard. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer off the mark. Toronto trailing. That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. And stolen by Boucher. Barnes finds VanVleet. They double him with MP. Here's MyCareer. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New York shooting only 42%. Noel, the pass to MP. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it, never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
Burks against Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows it.
Into the lineup.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive. They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
VanVleet against Rose. Here's MyCareer. Here's Birch. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to MP. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Barrett. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. Anunoby against Noel. And here's VanVleet. 10 points for him. Pass to MyCareer. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consist. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire.
Raptor substitution.
MP outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Rebound by VanVleet. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to MyCareer. Back to VanVleet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's MyCareer, covered by MP. And he makes it on the layup. He has 7.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
MP outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Got it. Toppin's got his second basket.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
It's Barnes on the wing. And there's the rejection.
Boy, impressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
They get the rebound. MP off target at the rim.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Barnes with it, now quickly defending. Barnes against Quickly. Pass to VanVleet. 6 on the shot clock. Boucher down low, guarded by Quickly. Boucher, no good. New York trailing. MP drives in. Unable to get that one.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
13 feet out. Oh, MP with a block.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Free throw good, MP. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. Quickly against Barnes. From deep three-point range. Off on that one. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Raptors. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Toronto right now, they've got Khem Birch. Barnes is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's MyCareer in at the 2 spot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw.
Raptors substitution.
Robinson comes in for Noel, and MP is subbed in for Julius Randle. Here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Well, what started as whispers about playing time have turned into a roar with MP. Grant, he's unhappy and letting everyone know about it.
B.A., very rarely do you see a player go about a dispute in the way MP has. He's gone full scorched earth and doesn't care whose feelings get hurt.
Achiuwa passes to Barnes. Gets some space and parries the jumper. And the Raptors lead by 6.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Robinson on the wing. Anunoby covering. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, it has stifled him.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Boucher. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
R.J. Barrett. That's his second personal. At the line for the Raptors.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Raptors substitution.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet. No good that time. And here are the Knicks now. For three, Barrett. The shot no good. Boucher outside. So the Raptors win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.